Hare Krishna. Please everyone be seated. Please come forward, take your place here, get comfortable. Thank you all for coming this evening. We're so grateful. We've been in this house I believe just over 20 years, basically around the same age as my daughter Revati. And we planted this tree when she was born. So this is, for us, we spend a year looking out at the yard, imagining all of you walking and eating and sitting and eventually dancing. So, earlier this week we said, who was here last year, by the way? Was last year the more ecstatic or this year more ecstatic?
Last year was good.
Last year, Maharaj, he at the last minute, he named the program Singing in the Rain. This one won't stand up properly. It needs to be one with longer legs. If someone could just quickly shift the mic. You need to switch. Maharaj, it might need to be that one because this one won't stand. It's going to fall over. It's too short. The legs are too short. So you can either, you want to switch the mic for Sheesh, or you want to switch the stand? So earlier this week we were joking, as long as it doesn't rain, we're going to be okay. So Maharaj said, well then you got a monsoon of sunshine. But look how many of you came. It's amazing, actually. Everyone was saying, it's too hot. You should take it somewhere else. But isn't it, who's feeling blissful right now? So, I want to express gratitude to all our volunteers who helped throughout the day setting up the program, to our neighbors who are so kind to tolerate this yearly intrusion in the neighborhood. And especially want to thank my family and my kids. Here come, we need this stand, because this stand,
just put the other stand.
we need this stand with longer legs.
Yeah,
See?
this was just the entire set.
So this year is one of the first years that my kids have gotten older, and more they're taking responsibility for the program, so I'm very proud of them. So please give your blessings to my family. Of course, all of you are also our family. Thank you for being here. We really, really do mean it. This is such a highlight of our lives, of our year, and we're very grateful for you to be here. If Krishna allows, you'll see there's a little fireworks, natural fireworks that Krishna's provided. And you can see we have many moons that have descended into the trees here. So first, let's welcome His Holiness Radha Swami officially. If this looks familiar to you, please come see me. You might have... So, before Maharaj speaks, he asked me to invite my dad, Anutama, to come and speak a few words about a very special announcement, special program. Please, if you can come here, it's easier.
Hare Krishna. Raise your hand if you knew about devotion to Krishna before you heard of Srila Prabhupada. Raise your hand if it's because of Srila Prabhupada that you know about devotion to Lord Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
How many years ago did Prabhupada come to the United States?
65 years ago.
61 he came. 60 years ago, what did he do? He established the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. In what city? New York City. So New York City, 1966, 2026, had very special meaning for us. Many of you are here in Washington, D.C. You'll remember 10 years ago we had a 50th gala anniversary of ISKCON's founding, of its 50 years, downtown about 3 blocks from the White House. We had about 400 people, black tie, event, tuxedo, the whole very formal thing. This year we're doing it in New York City, where it all began, the 60th anniversary. I tell the Indian ladies in the audience here, they'll understand that you all have very fancy saris in your closet that you never get to wear. Isn't it? Because your husband never takes you a place fancy enough. Isn't it? So if you're in that category, ladies, it's up to you. Talk to your husband tonight. Tell him he needs to get tickets for the two of you to come. Okay, it's the 31st of July, a Friday evening in New York City. For those of you that like to stay the whole week, and there's other events going on, they're doing a sunset cruise around the city. There's a bus tour to see some of the places of Prabhupada's pastimes and all that. It's an opportunity, and it's an opportunity for several reasons. One, it's the 60th anniversary. Normally you'd wait till the 75th. For those of you that may have noticed, Maharaj and I and our other God brothers and God sisters, we're not getting younger. So to be perfectly honest, we don't know how many of us will be here for the 75th. So there's no plan for a 75th. We thought we'd need to have a 60th. So we invite all of you, especially because most everybody here, not all of you, are from the East Coast. Not too far to get to New York. There's tickets available for the event. It's a little expensive, but it's a very fancy venue. This is a place that's called the Glass House. It overlooks the Hudson River. Again, it's black. This is a formal event. The Indian ambassador, Emma Malini, we're bringing her all the way from India. The Archbishop Machado, who's based in Mumbai, is coming. Lots of, representatives from the Mormon Church, the Catholic Church, the Jewish organizations, nonprofit organizations, religious freedom organizations, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we need a lot of devotees to come to show them that we actually think this is important. I'll just finish with this. A lot of times devotees think, well, we have events for free in the outside, outside. This is all we need to do. We know actually the Shastra says you can sit under a tree. You don't even need all the fancy, all of this, everything we've got fancy. You can sit under a tree. But because this is a difficult age, we have to know how to communicate the message of Krishna consciousness to different audiences. So this is an opportunity for us as a community, out of our appreciation for Srila Prabhupada, to say, yes, I, my spouse, we're going to come to New York, our friends, we're going to come to New York, we're going to be part of this big event because it's going to be a wonderful celebration, but also it's an opportunity for us to put a real statement out that ISKCON has lasted 60 years. Most religious organizations don't last even 50 years. They're finished. ISKCON is growing and thriving around the world. We need a different caliber of people to understand what we're doing. This is a chance to reach out to those people. The message is getting out among a lot of friends of ISKCON. They're saying, yes, we want to come every day. Honestly, I'm getting people who are saying they want to come, but we need more Vaishnavas to come who also understand that it's nice to have an outdoor picnic. This is fantastic every time Gaur Vani has it, but there's other ways to make statements about who we are and that we have arrived as a global organization that has a lot to say about the problems in the world. We won't talk about what's going on downtown, just a few miles from here. But we all know there's a lot of problems in the world. We have messages to carry. This is one opportunity to make a statement to the world. We want to share this culture with everybody. So please come. I've got a table in the back there. Please come and be part of that. His Holiness Radha Maharaj is one of the keynote speakers, along with the Archbishop, along with him, Lady, and some other people. So please come and relish that evening with us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the kirtan. Hare Krishna.
Haribol.
I'm lucky to have two fathers here. Anuttama and His Holiness Nath Swami. And my father-in-law also, of the other Anuttama. I have many fathers. Many of you are also my fathers and mother. So, for those of you who may be less familiar, we have some guests who are maybe here for the first time. Radha Swami is my spiritual teacher, my guru, and for many of the people here also. He lives much of the year in India, and we go each year in January to visit a place called the Govardhan Eco Village, which is a award-winning eco community that is bringing together science and spirituality, technology and devotion to create something that is really quite unique in the world. And if you haven't visited this place, please come with us in January. Radha Swami is a New York Times best-selling author. He's met multiple presidents and leaders of the world, and yet I think you'll see he's still remained very simple and humble, and I hope that his words this evening will reach you deep in your heart, as they have for me and for many of the people here. We welcome you with deep gratitude and affection to our home. Thank you for being here. One more time, a big round of applause for His Holiness Radha.